Hey guys, it's Hey Dude. I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about, Donkey Kong and, well, I guess they came out with Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on Nintendo Switch, and for some odd reason, and I don't know why, but they decided to charge $60 for it, which is weird. I'm like, the game, I don't even remember it ever being that fucking much when it came out, and besides, it's still one of my favorite games to this day, because I remember even playing it when I was a kid, and I fucking loved it. Um, it basically became one of my favorite Donkey Kong games in general, or Donkey Kong Country games. I mean, I believe the last Donkey Kong game or Donkey Kong Country game I played was that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which I thought was actually pretty good. Um, I want to say I played it around the time, um, maybe when I first got the Switch, but the one thing I do kind of feel like it's like Donkey Kong is actually starting to get more, I guess, recognition as a character than he has in the past. Because, I mean, if you've seen the Super Mario Brothers movie, I personally think, I mean, I don't know, I probably might have already said it already before in another video when it was talking about Seth Rogen, but, like, I personally think he did a really good job as Donkey Kong. Because, when I see videos of people really putting his voice in the character, I was like, wow, that's so spot on. I love how he started just literally beating Mario's ass whenever he ran right up to him. Oh my god, he just started bitch slapping like a little freaking, like, I don't know, I just thought that shit was hilarious. Then I still can't believe they even gave him the fucking fire flower ability. It's like, and again, that's one thing I never really thought I would be confused about even after watching the Mario movie. It was like, how is this guy in the same universe as Mario? I mean, it's just like, it was never even. I'm not even sure if he was even really said if he was in the same universe as Super Mario. Even though he wasn't a Nintendo character, I didn't think he was in the same universe. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I guess it would explain all the other cameos and appearances and crossovers he's had with the Super Mario character. To be honest, I mean, like Donkey Kong, Mario versus Donkey Kong or something, or even their whole rivalry in general. Because I mean, Donkey Kong, Mario versus Donkey Kong. I mean, I would say even though it's basically like a Game Boy Advance version of the arcade game. It's really really good even after all these years. Um, cause I mean I think that was because when they started announcing that game and decided they were gonna remaster it, I did not know they were gonna do that until I seen it on Amazon. I was like, wait, what? Like, I had no fucking clue they were even gonna do that until I seen it on there. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know the game was even needing a remaster, even after, well, 20 years after it came out, but I guess it makes sense, though. I mean, again, it's basically, if you count, I mean, I guess it basically really goes to show how long, Mario versus Mario and Donkey Kong's rivalry has lasted since 1981. I mean, the game, I mean, if any of you remember playing it in the arcade as a kid, way back in the 80s, how primitive, I guess, the graphics were, even though it's still, like a vintage retro classic. Um, but I just, I mean, besides all that, I mean, I just, I kind of hope, they start to, give Donkey Kong more recognition in general, because like he's one of my favorite Nintendo characters in general. Um, I just I don't know. I mean, because Donkey Kong basically wasn't his only, rival. I want to say he was like Mario's first ever rival, when he was still Jumpman at the time. Again, this is like way before Bowser, or not way before, but just little while before Bowser hit the scene or something, and became, Mario's, I guess it feels like, only rival, while at the same time still being, going head to head with Donkey Kong at times. Um, I know possibly they might be making a sequel or maybe a spin-off movie with Donkey Kong, which I heard Seth Rogen also literally begged them to put the DK rap in there, even though he basically said that it's objectively one of the worst songs ever, and I'm like, that's kind of weird to even say you wanted it in the movie, okay. But, again, I'm actually looking forward to the sequel of the Super Mario Brothers movie. I thought the first movie was honestly really, really good. I was like, that's like the only Mario movie I've ever seen, I think. I mean, to be honest. I just personally hope they, do more with Seth Rogen as the character of Donkey Kong. Instead, just, decide not to do more with the character and completely just throwing it, down the drain. Like a lot of other characters that have so much potential. So I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to subscribe. Share. I'll see all you guys later. Peace out.